features.
First there was text, then there was graphics. Now there are movies.
And there is space in a democratic Nicaragua for all political points of view.
VideoSpigot from SuperMac captures live video in real time from any video source, a VCR, Laserdisc, or video camera. Using screenplay software, just press record to instantly create a QuickTime movie with video and audio onto your color Macintosh. Once on disk, movies can be edited and manipulated with Adobe's Premiere software, which is included with a VideoSpigot purchase. Your final movies can then be easily imported into QuickTime compatible applications such as Persuasion, Director, WordPerfect, or HyperCard.
The VideoSpigot by SuperMac is easy to install and operate. First, shut down the CPU and remove the power cord, monitor, and ADB cables. After removing the hold-down screw at the rear of the lid, remove the top of the computer. To minimize the hazard from static discharge, ground yourself by touching the metallic portion of the power supply or case. Determine the slot you're going to use, then remove the slot guard from the rear of the chassis. At this point, open the spigot box and carefully remove the spigot board from the anti-static bag. Carefully insert the spigot into the NuBus slot you have chosen, taking care not to bend the NuBus pins. Replace the top on the computer. Reconnect the ADB, monitor, and power cables. Then connect the video source cable to the video connector on the spigot. Then connect the serial cable from the Mac recorder to the modem port on the back of your Macintosh. Insert the spigot floppy into the floppy port and place the spigot init in the extensions portion of the system folder and the application in a folder on the desktop. Double-click on the Spigot software called Screenplay and you have launched the application and you're on your way to spigoting video onto your Macintosh.
I have been using the Alcon Geo3 lens with good results. Here you can see the lens is being slowly advanced.
We call it the wellness revolution. It means people taking responsibility for their own health. We think that approach, the wellness approach, broadly accepted, will help our members live lives that are longer, healthier, and happier.
Being able to put a clip of our president or other speakers into the presentation really spices it up. I was amazed at how easy it was to pull the video in.
QuickTime movies can be output to tape by using either a VideoSpigot and a SuperMac graphics card or a VideoSpigot Pro. Output to an encoder such as Moonraker from WTI and then finally out to a VCR. By using a SuperMac graphics card or VideoSpigot Pro, which have hardware zoom, you can automatically output full-screen movies to tape. Demos.
The skin is turning black and bubbling. You can hear a little bit of popping and crackling. That's the skin popping off. It only takes about 30 seconds, maybe a minute, to do each jalapeno. And you don't need to worry much about over-charring it because the skin protects the flesh underneath from burning. Even if we turn the skin completely black, the flesh underneath would still be a bright green. Leave the root end intact, and then we can make a lot of thin cuts, not all the way through to the root end, just like this, so it all hangs together, like this. You don't have to chase it all over your cutting board. Then make a parallel cut like this, and it's still all holding together. And just very simply cut down like this, and we have a finely minced onion.
An authorized project's parts list and associated part data are accessible to design engineering from a centralized location. Requests for authorized project parts list may be made by design engineering. Research is performed and parts lists are created using contract requirements and following standardization goals. Part lists are then released using the engineering design network. Authorized projects' parts lists are available for transfer and import into CAD workstations. Multiple design engineering activities have access to the same authorized project parts list. Add clips.